Welcome back to Real Football with Aleco. Real passion, real football, real comments about what's happening in football. I'm a Man United supporter and we'll talk mainly about Man United, but also what's happening in the football world in the Premier League. I'm very, very passionate about my football, and if you love football as much as I do, please like, subscribe and share my videos. Today I'm going to be talking about the upcoming match between Man United and Liverpool. I'm very excited to eventually have a proper goalkeeper like Senne Lammens who looks the part. The big thing with that is the whole team will have confidence knowing there's a goalkeeper behind them who is confident, who's commanding his box, and we're not going to hopefully concede stupid corners and easy goals like we have in the past. Our defense is also looking solid, and with Ligt in the middle, Yoro on the right, and Shaw on the left. Shaw's looking a lot fitter. Every game he's looking fitter and quicker, and he's getting more and more involved in the game, and those three are commanding the defense very nicely. In the midfield, I'm thinking Dallo on the right hand side, Mainoo, not Ugarte. Mainoo, every time he comes on, he creates, he defends, he wins the ball. Ugarte is fantastic at winning the ball, but he's even better than at losing the ball. He gives the ball away all the time. What's the point of winning the ball if you're going to give it away to the opposition? So we don't want him there. Maybe on the bench. With Bruno Fernandes, the other midfield, and Dogu, who's looking very, very good at the moment. I watch him in some of the international matches. He's really looking good and looking more and more like a well-rounded footballer. Up front, we'll have Mbeumo, Ahmad, and Sesko. At the moment, Cunha's got a little bit of an injury, and I'm really disappointed. I really want to see more from Cunha. He scored 21 goals for Brazil under 23 when they won the under 23 World Cup. He is a goal scorer. He just needs to hit the stride, but we can have him on the bench and he can come on if we need him. Also on the bench, we have Mason Mount, who's also looking quite solid at the moment, but preferably I'd like to start with that team to see what we can do against Liverpool. Liverpool haven't been great of late, but we can never write them off at Anfield, and especially when it's a big derby. You can be the bottom club and you're playing the top club, but when it's a derby, and the guys always come out with all stops. My take on the team is looking a lot more positive, more well-rounded, and I think hopefully we'll get a result this weekend. We won 2 games in a row against lowly opposition, but previously we haven't been able to put these teams away. So slowly we seem to be building momentum. Hopefully we can carry through to this big match on Sunday. Our attack last year was very splintered. We didn't seem to combine it all as a unit with the guys we had last year. This year, we have a better unit. We're already playing a little bit better together, and hopefully can start scoring some goals. And hopefully Sesko can actually get on the score sheet. Mbeumo was very good. He creates, he scores, and Ahmad had a great international break. He did very well for his team, and they've qualified for the World Cup. So I'm looking for great things from those 3 players on Saturday. It will be a very, very tough game. Liverpool are well organised at the back, and we can't write them off. Come on, United, you can do it. Come on, boys. Last year we were very, very reliant on Bruno Fernandes to create chances for us. I think with the 3 front runners we have at the moment, they're all very good creators and can assist and take a bit of the pressure off Bruno. I also think Mainoo will take pressure off Bruno because of his creating chances and also his defense. Once again, I don't want to see Ugarte on the park. Please, we don't want him. He loses the ball all the time. He wins the ball, but he gives it away. I really can't stand to have somebody like that in my team. What's the point? We want to win the ball, we want to create, not win and give away. Anyways, Mainoo is the man for me in that position. Casemiro on the bench is good defensively, but he's a bit slow at the moment and seems to give a lot of free kicks away and does some stupid tackles. And I'm afraid that if he starts, the last game against Liverpool, he was terrible. But I don't want him to start. I want my teams I announced at the beginning to start. That's my team going forward for this particular game. For me, the big change in this team is the mental attitude of the whole squad. It seems to have a much better mental attitude. I think with Lammens in goal and the way the team's shaping up, all round seem to have more confidence and are playing much better. We should hopefully do this against Liverpool and go there with confidence high and give them a run for their money. Come on, boys, you can do it. Yes, United, come on. For me, this isn't just about the better players. It's about a new identity. Before we were relying on one or two players to create, to do stuff for the club. Now we have a whole array of players who can do stuff. As long as that team gets selected, I think we have a new identity, a new set of players, and let's get some new results. Let's win on Sunday and go forward. Everyone else above us hasn't been doing so well, except for Arsenal. They're like 1 point ahead of Liverpool. If we win this game, who's to know what would happen? We totally outplayed Arsenal in our very first game. Unfortunately, we lost. We didn't put them away. So with this team, I think I'm hoping for great things this year. Everyone says, oh, you must wait for, you've got 4 or 5 years to play. No. Now's the time. What you waiting for? Let's do it now. If the team's good enough, let's go forward. We get a victory, we build confidence and go forward. That's what it's all about. Boys, you can do it. Come on, guys.